Sickle Cell Day, an annual day that the United Nations asks countries around the world to raise awareness of sickle cell, a serious inherited blood condition that causes severe pain, anemia, and organ damage. Sickle cell mainly affects people who originate from Africa, the Caribbean, Middle East, Mediterranean, and India, as the sickle cell gene is thought to have developed as a protective measure against malaria. This message is particularly for Sierra Leoneans around the world, because we should be proud that the first person to write about sickle cell was a Creole medical doctor called Dr. Africanus Horton, born in Gloucester Village, Sierra Leone, in 1835 as the son of Igbo liberated Africans. He was the first African graduate of Edinburgh University, and in his book published in 1874 called The Diseases of Tropical Climates and Their Treatment, he describes the various features of sickle cell. This was long before the 1910 discovery of sickle cell in the West. This year, our World Sickle Cell Day campaign theme at the Sickle Cell Society is Young Voices Rising. It is a call to action inviting young people, families, schools, healthcare professionals, community groups, and supporters to help young voices rise and to support every young person with sickle cell to own their health, be heard, and live well. As we commemorate World Sickle Cell Day, let us all come together to help raise awareness of sickle cell, remove the stigma associated with it, volunteer, donate blood, and donate money to charities like the UK Sickle Cell Society or those in Sierra Leone. Until I know say, wana know the tie bundle, so do ya make we come together and help we safe.
Being a 32-year-old sickle cell warrior, which means I live with the condition, I champion the condition, I advocate for sickle cell disease, and we are also the founder of the Cassell Sickle Cell Foundation. So my personal experience with sickle cell, it's been quite challenging as sickle cell affects the quality of my life, and so many people don't really live with this disease. It affects we mental health, because if we always dey sick, we always depressed, it dey give me emotional stress and make we anxious, we need to focus. It dey cause fatigue when like extreme tiredness. You can wake in the morning and your body just don't shut down, like you not get enough rest overnight, so you need more time for rest and rejuvenate. It dey cause severe pain crisis where they lead to a lot of challenges then, like organ damage, anemia, jaundice, and different other complications then where they come with sickle cell disease. So of course we get frequent hospitalization where they cause a financial constraint and a financial burden to so many people living with sickle cell disease. So how we want a community support we they live with this disease? Well, first of all, we need access to quality health care. We mean say when we sick, we want the care we go in hospital urgently and where they attend to we urgently, because sickle cell and medical emergency. Plus we get sickle cell, don't forget malaria. Plus we get sickle cell.
If you just join me, you're listening to IVNIN Talk. We meet you from Twitter FM 103.9, and you they get you live from the studios in Hillcourt Junction across all the social medias as well. And you just start listening to some warriors them across the country. You don't get the opportunity today for no little bits, but you know the history of sickle cell, as in you hear it and say the first doctor we write now from Sierra Leone, we write but now from Sierra Leone, and how the person taking time for explain some of the side with sickle cell day. And you also don't get the opportunity for listening to some warriors them in regards to how then they feel, the challenges them, then they feel, you hear you say at the pace where possibly not get sickle cell where it able for deliver in work. It take them twice that amount of time they for make the way now warriors them able for deliver in terms of deliverably. So it become very hectic on them. If you just sit down, we talk about today as the world celebrates World Sickle Cell Day. We try for like understand sickle cell and supporting the fight for Sekadande. We get with we inside the studio Hassan and Usise when I fought their pharmacy students now the College of Medicine. Good evening and welcome to the studio, Hassan.
Hello, good evening. Me na Hassan and Usise. Obviously they don't introduce me. Me na a sickle cell warrior. I don't live with sickle cell for the past 22 years now. For me, I be small. I don't live with. We born a family. I born a family of 5. 4 of my sisters then. Now 3 get them, the one not get them, plus me 4. So 5 of us, now only 4 of us get the disease. So I know what it mean for lay person get sickle cell, whether not the trait or the sickle cell gene for itself. So
okay, so plenty thank you where you take your time for joining me today inside the studio and try for set the conversation in terms of sickle cell and all. So firstly you mentioned about say now on a 5 now on a family and then now only when I 4 get them and then one of his sister not get them. For context sake, what can cause that the way can lead to the fact say families go get picking then some panel will get it trait or some panel will get the disease or few of them will get it trait and then not get the disease.
So for concerning Dandy, now make we get this thing what they call genotype testing, and now one of the key messages and the way I get for can pass on since me na sickle cell warrior. The reason I make not to all man go get sickle cell if na a family of 3 or 4 or 5, it depends to the genotype of the parent. Like for me, my parents both of them na the traits and get one are the AS. So the AS means you get a trait of the sickle cell gene or you know a carrier of the sickle cell gene. So since 2 people and they married, they also get they also a carrier of the sickle cell gene. Then they can lead to we get the percentage anyway, so we can draw up where it go lead for if you want to get picking. You understand? Like if they also na AS, we go get like 25%. We go get the AS. When at the trait, Iba go be carrier. We'll get another 25%. We go get the SS.
Okay.
We done in the sickle cell gene being done like the bad one, and then we will get like 50%. Where nobody now will get them. Yes.
So now it can cause like waiting happens on a family when are just 5 and 4 out of the 5. So how we are then kind of a cases that they can be? Is it that it happen now all the family that we get we get the sickle cell trait why and then we get or is it coincidentally that one picking would they we not go get her?
Well, concerning Nandi, for all the cases that we may don't encounter, anybody will get the two AS genes, both the mama and papa, it can tend for be say 1 or 2 picking can they we know they get the disease. Yeah, sometimes if they born in 5, like 3 go get them, 2 no go get them. It varies anyways.
So how important is genotype testing in is it that now only when somebody they venture for going to a relationship where they lead to married, you go know you genotype, or as a human being important for me your genotype?
As a human being, because me na medical student, so as a human being, you need for know your genotype before you do anything, even before you get a relationship, or even if you're not opportune for know your genotype before you go into a relationship. I can advise we una don't in a relationship, then kind conversation and they need for come up, even if like in the first month or 2 months later, una do a genotype testing because we na the products of we parents. You understand? I dey tell you for a fact, no parents not go want for seeing picking. They 2 days, 3 days, you know they sleep. Throughout the night or throughout the day, they cry pain. They didn't in the hospital unless they get for a strong opioid, example for like morphine or tramadol, for make you go able to get maybe an hour or 2 hour of sleep.
And then there are some hard drugs there.
They are very, very hard drugs. They make you not even get them without prescription, especially for morphine. These are controlled drugs. So you genotype testing you need for no before you do anything. I the advice, even if you and person don't do it for 2, 3, 4, how many years one don't need any relationship. If you not do a test, won't tell una go ready for make a commitment for married. When I do a test, una know say una also na carrier of the sickle cell gene, or yes, una also na carrier of the sickle cell gene. I go advise make una not married. I know say it go tend for be hard.
Yeah, we don't see cases them. I think a couple of weeks ago I also come across some videos and pictures where 2 people and we don't set up a date for marriage, but in cancel them, and people were commending them in the comment section, say that is a very bold move, you know, for make the then decide say they don't want for bring a child into this world where maybe we spend half of in years now hospital. Now, you know, for context, for listeners, them we probably not get the understanding, we not understand about the condition. What's exactly na sickle cell for listeners, them sickle cell disease and how it affects the human body.
So sickle cell na autosomal recessive disease. You know, we get autosomal dominant, we get autosomal recessive. Because now autosomal recessive disease, now that make not to all man we able to get them. Just like I be explained before, if 2 people are married and get the traits when are carriers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now a blood disorder, we able to say, like me get sickle cell, you not get sickle cell. You get blood cell for making die, it'll take 120 days. Me don't get blood cell because me get sickle cell. Me for let me don't get blood cells die, it'll take 10 to 20 days. You see how fast Dandy they die? So because of Dandy they happen, we prone for make we get crisis more often than a normal person. And sickle cell now we you know they get we you blood vessels there or red blood cells, then they get enough oxygen perfusion. And because for make you blood cells then be viable, they need to get enough oxygen. Yes. So now red blood cell disorder, we na crescent shape like because of we need to get too much oxygen compared to una, we na like a over like una get, we get a crescent shape like a sickle. You know, like then farmer then can get some there's a instrument where they call sickle. It is so it can get in shape there.
Yes.
So now like that kind they now so we on blood cells and they we get the normal blood cells, but then we not get much more normal blood cells compared to the normal human.
So is it that na for second make one of the paramount medication is blood, na and can get to sickle cell patient there?
Well, not for like say blood now one of the most paramount. Then they can happen in severe cases. Yeah. Because me as I talk, maybe me don't be recipient of a blood donation. We then send they are young. But then I think since I remember say at the ST of grammar school, because I grammar school I go, I don't think say I don't receive blood since then.
Okay.
Even if I get serious crisis, they need to for give me blood. You understand? Blood transfusion is good in sickle cell because some people they require them. So man, we can get crisis if they're checking HB, hemoglobin, it's so low. Like you go there like 6, 5.
And what's not the normal way supposed to be?
The normal blood range for a normal human being, we not get sickle cell. For like a man, I think for they around, I think 14
And 5 is a low number.
It's a very low number. For me, we get sickle cell. If they get a hemoglobin level of 9, 10, 11, although not to the normal land of a normal human person, but since me get sickle cell, I'm not able to forget the normal hemoglobin level as compared to person when I get sickle cell.
Okay, so you make mention about where you be much younger than now. There's a myth where they go around say, for sickle cell patient, like how you go, now so the crisis they less. And there's this other myth where say, as soon as you pass 22 years, if you're able for manage your lifespan, so say you reach 22 years, nothing will happen to you again after 22 years. Is it true?
Well, not just a myth, actually, because if Narandi, currently now I'm 22 years of age. This particular year, I don't admit in the hospital. I be need for get some fluids thing going for keep me up, So if Nadandi would be based on, like why I don't reach 22 so, I don't for they get crisis anymore. Yeah, people in, I just think say no one like in Africa, like Salone, like na the mentality, like na the notion that the way they go on. Because I can tell you for a fact, my elder sister, when are the elders, she's I think around 31 now or 32. This year I ain't don't get crisis past myself. You understand? And then she's 32 now, 31, 32. So if you say Nadande you bank on, it's not really much.
Okay, so as somebody where they live with sickle cell disease, let me talk about some of the biggest emotional challenges them we when face on a daily basis.
Yeah. So concerning Dande, for example, we go sometimes we go sit down so like how me you sit down so something go go on or maybe we go out or get fun or maybe sometimes we watch game football or so. Then you go just see within the next minute or hour, my countenance all on change. I go they get crisis silent one and I go open up for tell you. Because this thing they go and say, oh, when they make like on a kind and all the
okay, the stigma.
Yes. When they make like on a kind and like may I divert small. My cousin we were two for camp. We don't agree this morning say now we two for camp.
Yeah.
A few hours before I left for camp, they call in say you're not able for camp. Now he in hospital and they get crisis. Now she's on medications. She's taking IV fluids as well. So that's how quick sickle cell crisis cable for switch up on you. I can not wake in the morning. I dey go about my life. Sometimes I go in that class no more. I begin sense I dey get some pain. Sometimes I go grab first, I go waka waka. Yeah. Just that no more make people not say, hey, waiting happen, waiting this, waiting and that. And the emotional part, it's very emotional. I'm not going to lie to you. I dey use myself as an example. Where I be the third year last year at commerce. Because I'm one of the most difficult stages in a commerce. As how you go now, so you call the art, but yet still, then can come and say, nah, the Red Sea. If you cause and the pass if you know one for graduate now, but by God in power, you get able for graduate. Yeah, of course, you get for putting in a lot of work as well. Not mean to say because you don't pass, I mean to say for study.
Yeah.
So, what be the third year last year? I get like 3 or 4 crises. Can you imagine? One of the most difficult crises then, what I would say, college life. What I don't go through. I they admit, my party they come, because I can vividly remember the last time we I be admit last year, almost like 20 to 30 or 40 people of my classmates in Kana hospital. Yes, and that day we be get an exam, we be get a test. I not even end up for city test that particular day. When me party then after the test, we then Kana hospital. I broke down into tears because I know say
it will affect you.
Yes, me self forbidden day for take that test day. So where I see them, I dey think a lot of things and say, hey, now me party then this now we all see them. Then they like today, then don't go sit me not day. Then thing they all if you're not strong enough, you're not able for counter them.
So you make mention about most times people can tell una see una kind of no day. Now you can make even when una get crisis una una prefer una do am in silence. My next question, go be like you know feel say because most times people that around una knocking know waiting for do at that moment they like for render help to now we can make them just feel say okay maybe not they pretend or maybe not just they overdo.
Yes. So now that make one of the key things in Sudan they make with the Open With Foundation, the Alunka Sickle Cell Society Support Foundation. Because since we dey go through me and my sisters then, we decide say, okay, make we open this foundation for bring knowledge and awareness to people then. Because just like how you talk and so now too, sometimes I will be in a crisis, person go dey near me, I dey tell am say, hey, me born there too. The person go to worry.
And because you
He
know
not gonna know
say
wetin
for
do.
asthma patient they can just help you with inhalers and all
Yes.
that.
We now we not able for know wetin for do. We sickle cell not get cure. You understand? We just dey manage no more the treatment. We not get like a cure we go see like for example like asthma so you get inhaler that
Yeah,
moment
that
say
moment there.
or 1 or 2 minute time it gonna become okay. We will not get cure now just treatment the no more we dey take.
For manage.
Yes, for manage the pain. So if you dey near a person, now make it fine. We dey near a group of party there, or you dey in a college, or you dey in a house, or you dey in a garden itself. Make sure say you get person there, we you know say you in conversant but sickle cell, or tell and say, hey, okay, me now this kind of person, you know, if anything like this, you don't say I don't begin to make this, I don't begin to this, I don't make countenance, don't begin to change. Please and forgo me in a house or call help for and call help. Make we know how we go able for do things. Because they tell you, but good thing and the people are not they know waiting for do, the person they in crisis.
Yeah.
Sometimes the person maybe we they tell say they in crisis, in they feel and pass you. In go begin worry pass you, in go begin cry more than you. Because you don't know waiting for do. You know what say, hey, Kala can give you this medicine so you can become okay. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now the thing and then now make me we want create this awareness and for help people learn because I they tell you for a fact sickle cell it not easy. Make I not like you nobody. Maybe we deny so I dey go through challenges. But I don't dey
Yeah, because I just want to ask you, like, as a pharmacy student and as a patient yourself, you know, witness some of the lifestyle practices them where you don't, you know, adapt to, where they'll help you, you know, for reduce the kind of way them where you don't get crisis them.
yes. So that dey very important. So as how I dey come up, I dey learn, I dey see, I dey take notes on me. Big sister them, as well back where I can go hospital, doctors then can tell me, nurses then they can advise me say, now this and this for do. Myself can do my own research. Because now we're in an innovative world where you go just pick up your phone or tablet or laptop, you go online, blah blah blah, search for them kind of thing there. So I not do better lifestyle modification to my own life because from time I know say I get sickle cell. So I different from a lot of people them. So for me as small, I don't they come up say, okay, some certain things in there. I don't need for the involved yeah, I can chill, I can go per program, I can do it till 4, 5 in the morning. I return canals, but I know they take alcohol, I know they smoke. Then thing in a lifestyle modification, then if you live with sickle cell, gonna predisposing factors in Andy, you're able really able for trigger crisis. You understand? So and then you get for they become very hydrated. You get for they drink a lot of fluid, water, juice, then thing and no more. And you get for no say you and other person not to the same. If that person in they go under, not necessarily mean say you back for goodie. So then in another key thing and they will you as person, not even person if I tell you. Now you get for sit down for yourself. You say, hey, okay, me my condition is different. Oh. I go one chill like dandy, but I get for know me limit.
Yeah.
I get for know how they do things then. Dandy they help a lot in your progression of the disease for cure well you know I not say cure for reduce
For manage, yeah.
crisis and all.
Okay, so you don't dey listen to a warrior where don't they explain a lot of things and we get for do around sickle cell and how you know challenging it be for them when our warriors them. We don't talk about how the stigma, they affects them to the point that even when they go through crisis, they choose for keep quiet rather than, telling people, because most of the times people can not can able for say nice things them to them. We can make, maybe one or two times person don't tell you that and they don't deny their mind, so they feel like say, or they don't want to be a burden again to certain people already around them, so they can just rather, they on a low key and maybe say everything worse. And it also don't explain about lifestyle modification, say then don't understand the fact that they are not like normal human beings which will not get any disease, because then their lifestyle different from normal people them. Would they go for a short break and would they come back just now become would they can talk about how important this they be to them as warriors them, and talk about waiting then they hope for see in the future, and what are some of the plans them same way to way a foundation gets, because you hear where they talk say Ian and his sister they don't come together for create a foundation for to say that foundation they able for equip people with the knowledge about sickle cell and how them for support sickle cell patients them, and how the organization itself can able for support sickle cell patients them. They come back just now and not a shadow.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 leon and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now na Maxit. Download the app and stay connected.
Orange. Take a chance. On the first in line. Take a chance.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury Win a House raffle, you will get your own chance for win host this year, especially if you get lucky. Make we celebrate the Mercury Win a House raffle where they begin April 1 and end July 21 this year. For qualify for this raffle, you for play up to 50 leons where you buy it per online sports game, and up to 250 leons per the Vegas game them. The more you play, the more you will get chance for win. But you no go qualify for the Mercury Win a House raffle if na bonus money or free spin you use for play. You go only win with money where you pull in your pocket for play, and if you make sure say you bite inside this period where the game then they go on. Now for try hard and increase your chance for win this host now the Mercury Win a House raffle where they run between April 1 and July 21 this year. Play more Mercury online sports and Vegas game them and win more raffle tickets them. The more you play, the more you get chance for win more raffle tickets and get more chance for win host where Mercury don't put down. This na big one. Mercury Win a House raffle don't come for we. Sometime now you don't come so.
Well, welcome back to Today's Evening Talk on Twitter FM 103.9. They get to be live across all social media platforms them. And they get to be live from the studios at Hillcourt Junction. You get the opportunity for a more expand the conversation we get today by sending in you opinion comments. Now we comment sections them, and we go read them, and also na SMS on 239 at the short code we go same way to read them. Today na World Sickle Cell Day, and inside the studio we talk about understanding sickle cell, supporting the fight, and they listen to Hassan and Osise, a fourth year pharmacy student na commerce, and same way so na a warrior way they advocate in terms of sickle cell. You don't listen about a lot of things them way they don't discuss in terms of sickle cell, and we as people them supposed for know in terms of supporting them, in terms of the challenges that we then they face, in terms of the stigmatizations that we then same way so they face, all around waiting there as warriors, and don't they go through the myths, the misconceptions, them way we don't grapple up with, say where somebody gets sickle cell, we don't pass 22 years, we survive, nothing they do again. In don't clear, and I would say na myth, not just a mentality of Africans, but not proper medical care able for make somebody able for manage the situation, because you don't make them clear say there is no cure. Now let we talk about Andrew, let me talk about today na World Sickle Cell Day, right? And as a warrior, why this day important to now, and which message this day they carry to the public, and waiting the public for take away from that message dey?
So, concerning say so today na sickle cell, World Sickle Cell Day, a momentous day for we because you no go find you dey go through a disease alone and they not recognize una. So the fact that they recognize we say this is enough for sickle cell people mean to say the world no wants for make we be distinct from other people. You understand?
Yeah.
So sickle cell day, this day just they prove say we back able for do wetin una able for do. We na warriors them because na so they can call we sickle cell in a warrior. So this day na for make warrior they unite, then come together, they know themselves, then get fun because they tell you, as I be say before, you go they get fun, so you get crisis. That's how quick sickle cell day. Imagine you go they enjoy you. They remember self say, hey, I they can sickle. And then the next 1-2 minutes, pass the go shoot in a hospital, or then go to in house, or you begin cry. Then thing a day. So this day also they really show say people learn they we know they discriminate we them want back for make them know we know say we are respected, we are loved. And not mean to say because we get this disease, mean to say we not for be way too one for being alive. So this they count we together for make we get fun, for make we sabi ourselves, for make we help ourselves and create awareness to other people we don't know about sickle cell. Because I can tell you for a fact, some people in this self na salon, when they even know say disease like this day. So yeah, so this day also day for make the even the layman know say yeah something like this the way they happen to people
Okay. So speaking of hospitals, waiting at some of the healthcare or some of the gaps them na the healthcare and support services them for sickle cell patient and asylum. The gap, like the gap within the healthcare system in terms of delivering, better medical services to you, to medical, to warriors. You where we start the program where one warrior they talk about, it advocates for better healthcare services for warriors them.
Yes, that is a very important point, and that is one of the main reasons we make we start this foundation. We get for make we foundation anyway we not launch it. We just the partner with Lawyer Society for Tomorrow and some other organizations then. But we'll get for launch we foundation later this year by God in power.
So before the launch, you only familiarize yourself around and trying for make the foundation known.
So we want to bridge the gap between because I tell you for a fact. Me I get sickle cell. I don't be opportuned by God for making bless me people but like let them for take care of we. And I tell them plenty thank you every day because people in Dina Salonia we don't even for afford basic folic acid medication for sickle cell. We not like the minimum we forget. I know we say now talk less of hydroxyurea when are one of the main medicines then now in sickle cell where they help people them we get sickle cell forget lesser crisis. You understand? So we want for do this and make this organization with the open arm for bridge all and gap then they for make we able for help people people where they suffer we then able for get medications then we go deliver on the doorstep or we create a pop-up where people then go come in, we give them this medication for certain amount of days or certain amount of time. Yes, because I can tell you I don't go countless of time there. We had to go hospital or we like a hospital and go make a program say this is for sickle cell. Okay, this doctor I go come up from this also country, a cancer alone. Yes, for carrying that free service. You can see people who then get sickle cell, mark for the medications there. I they tell you, which I don't go through, I don't see other people that don't go through one. In terms of having avascular necrosis of me left femur I began for do a surgery in 2022. I don't see people there where they go through that same kind of pain day, where they able to get the facility where me parents and provide for me for lady able to forget and kind of thing and they. Yes, because it's costly, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, we want for help all them people in the. I make that time now brick by brick we they go. We not go just kind of more can say we don't come for can do surgery for people where they suffer from AVN vascular necrosis. No. Now brick by brick. Yes, because it's sad. We see me and this person that should get this disease. Me don't go through this year. The person at the same time instead of this stuff they go through. But we know the for they help them. And beaucoup people then, just like how one lady be discuss say sickle cell affects a lot of black people and I know too.
Yeah.
And black same more they affect. And we know now in Africa and the black and beaucoup. For example, Saloya, how many people in the year we get sickle cell we able for let's say if they get that kind of conditions or that kind organ or that kind organ damage or whatever I go through, then go able for help themselves without the government to intercede or without person or say, hey, I go sponsor you. How many families then go able for do that? You know much na salon, make no lie. You know much. People in the way they get this sickle cell here, they're able to get medicines themselves for they take. And that is now one of the main reasons we want for make this foundation for bridge that gap. For me could help people with medications, whether now na folic acid, whether now na penicillin, whether now na hydroxyurea, because hydroxyurea costs a bit more than all the other medication thing we don't talk. And but people themselves don't know about hydroxyurea first. What they live with sickle cell. Our opportunity for know about hydroxyurea 2021. Yes, now I can know about hydroxyurea. And I will take back say now you go count how many people we get sickle cell we don't know about hydroxyurea. And all anger bendy, we get to see how well we able to amend them.
Okay. So it means that there is a huge gap and then there is a need for more awareness raising in terms of passing the message and make the right people able to know, understand and be part. Now, in terms of career and dreams, you as a warrior, and of course you don't interact with other warriors them. You feel say people would live with sickle cell cable for pursuing dreams in terms of education and career successfully, and waiting on be your own experience because coming this far you are in your final year now commerce. First of all, you talk about passing the Red Sea. Every medical student where you talk about where you get a conversation with in terms of how is school, how is studies. Then if they explain to you first, you go sorry for it. So how have you been able to manage? Was being a pharmacist ever part of your dreams when you were growing up? Are you fulfilled that you are almost achieving that dream? How has it been for you?
Yes. So first of all, we all are warrior there. Make it, nobody not tell you say you need for be with you and be in a life because of you get sickle cell. People in the way they can get sickle cell where they don't die at the early age. Yes. People in the way they don't get sickle cell where they go through university then die. People in the way don't graduate, they don't be with you want for be then die with sickle cell. But I don't mean to say for stop you not be who that you want for be. Then nobody you not tell you say you're not able for be doctor, you're not able for be pharmacist, you're not able for be nurse, you're not able for be a laboratory scientist, you're not able for be a lawyer, an engineer, an economist. Then nobody not tell you that you're able for be whatever you want for be with the live with sickle cell as long as you are committed, you're devoted, you're disciplined, because discipline plays a large role living with sickle cell. If you're not disciplined enough, you're not able to go find life where they live with then kind illness they are. So for me as small, I don't get dreams say I want to be a pharmacist. Yes. I want to help people the way they live with this condition. I want to be person we go able to say, okay, this then I then first long thing treatment for sickle cell.
Okay, so your career was your dream was founded on the fact say you go through the crisis and you go through the condition and then want to make other people suffer the same way. Okay, so like if you were not a warrior, would you have had another dream we go for pursue?
Not really. For me, small.
So you
I
want for
don't
the
dey-
chuk people then? I would go to hospital and give injection.
For me, small. I don't do a vision for day in the medical field.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And the fact that say I can born with this kind disease don't feel me energy more for make I cross the line say me na this person here. I don't help for fight sickle cell. I want be a doctor, I want be a pharmacist, I want be a this, I want be a dandy. You understand? So me they see me sister then, sometimes I go in house, my sister go just fall down on my faint or I get crisis. I know the kind of pain we they go through. Yes. So all them thing and they don't play a huge factor in my life for make a be and for make a day this sign outside in our life. And I know say by God in power, I get a lot more way I get for do.
Okay.
Yes. So and I don't go want say for make let nobody not tell you say you know they able for be a lawyer, you know they able for be a pharmacist, you know they able for be an engineer, you know they able for be a doctor because of you get sickle cell. As I be doctors the way they don't get sickle cell, we they don't graduate medical school, living with sickle cell. It's not much, but it dey happen. Because people they take and say, okay, if me don't can get this kind disease, waiting at the need for make I go college.
Yeah.
I don't know say I go die at any time. Or something. I not go even done me university self. I go don't die because of I dey live with sickle cell. No, I want make una polar thinking in on aid. If not that day, me say not for be na university. And me say not for be na one of the most prestigious universities in Salon when I commerce. Because we all know say when you tell a person say you didn't commerce, you go feel say una not get time for una self.
Yeah.
And I dey tell you say me I dey able to make time for myself living with sickle cell. Me na a football lover, me na a sports lover first. I go get like test. I dey watch game.
So now I read today for tomorrow.
Well, it not necessarily means I dey eat today for tomorrow. Sometimes there I can dey eat early.
Yeah.
Sometimes there I can dey eat late.
Then where the exam can I make you feel like say no they start. But anyways, that's an amazing ambition, and then we're so proud. Particularly I'm so proud of you that allow you condition for limit you in whatever way, and then the fact that you're also encouraging other warriors them not for make waiting and they go through limits them. We'll come back to you now. This is not going to be your normal spotlight video you can normally do. This particular video where you can see is going to explain better to you about sickle cell, the day, and of course and will explain to us some of the the challenges them, but you will get for listening more and understand. Let's go for the video, and then when we come back we can take some of our comments them and add on to the conversation as we wrap up.
My name is Hassan Andrusisi. I don't live with sickle cell for the past 22 years. And then I born a family of 5. We 4 day we get sickle cell. So now make we decide for open this foundation. We will call it Arunka Sickle Cell Support Foundation for bring awareness to people and for help people where they live with sickle cell just like we. So my understanding about World Sickle Cell Day now that now they way warriors that they come together, because normally now so that they call we warriors. So now they way warriors that they come together, we unite, share love, because it's not easy. We know we serve, get fun, and then create awareness to other people. Say we back able for do it when they do. Stigmatization and discrimination where they live with sickle cell na a big factor na Salon and other side them. People they discriminate you because you go different from them, or because you're lazy, or because of what they do. They they able for do them, so they class you as some kind of lazy person. They will not talk na this thing, and they stigmatization in real. Like for example, where I do my surgery, what could people can stop me in the street? They ask me because of my vascular necrosis what I do. So since me creep them on even, they will say, hey, why you they use and why they use to foot this, why they use this, why they use dandy. then thing the pastor can get for explain to them, educate them, say, hey, na this, na that day. But in real, and then it's so bad where they discriminate you for something where not even you calling or you doing for make you get them. When it comes to medication, Boku Sierra Leoneans they suffer concerning that day. Because not all my way they live with the sick get the upper hand for get some medication. Like for example hydroxyurea, which now very good sickle cell medication, but it kind of a bit expensive. They may go able to afford them, but then the next man not able to afford them. So that is a very big challenge to people who they live with sickle cell. Medication, social factors, sometimes people will just see no man on street and they laugh you, like then thing and they eboku. But we go now make we get awareness for create learning to various people, even the layman for let you know say, okay, yes, this is something we normal. You know we can't discriminate person because of they live with this so condition. Not ignore the signs then. Where you know say okay, the time don't begin to cold or the place don't begin the hot so much, begin take precaution, especially during the cold season. When you know say one get crisis, adhere to your treatment. Take your treatment every day. It's not easy, yes, because adherence are one of the main things that all they face, even in the medical field. Yeah. So adhere to your medication, know when and when, how you for do things, who say you for go, who say you not for go, what you for mingle, what you not for mingle with. And they help you get a better life with sickle cell.
Shout out to Okutok TV for pulling that. Ogumotalani, thank you so much for that video day. You don't listen to probably some of the things that you not get the opportunity for listening to from the interview. You don't listen to then through the video. Quickly, we go through the comment section where we got a couple of comments them way day for you. Adama Dabasi say okay, so George, they say Hassan is a sharp water, well done. And then another person is asking for make you left your contact. He would want to try to share some important details with you. Ibrahim is sharing love and fire, probably wanting to show support to you. We head over to we text messages them. One they ask say if you get the opportunity for talk directly to policymaker them and healthcare authorities them, waiting at the change where you want for advocates for improved lives them of sickle cell patients. Another one they say we don't they see a lot of sickle cell foundations them waiting will make Unayo stand out and waiting at the message of hope where you will look for share with individuals that we currently they battle with sickle cell disease and their families them.
So concerning the first comment, we say how we able for make policymakers then look into sickle cell and all. Me not they self me want. I go wish government officials then they listen to it they say now. Because sickle cell na a medical emergency, make a put on so forth. Na a medical emergency. If you opportune for see possible they go through sickle cell crisis, you no go want for even day or even like seas. You go feel say make the disease income to you. Because I dey tell you a heart rending. It's so emotionally downcast. Yes. We the see person. Can you imagine how a human being go day 2 whole day and even setting your eye for sleep? Now you know it's you. Or 1 full day and able for setting eye for sleep. They just they cry no more. They go through pain. They think say, hey, why not me? Why not Dandy? Why not them thing in day? So now Dandy with me, particularly now Dandy I want to make government intercede. Make we get I know sickle cell foundations then they not we go be the first and not we go be the last, I hope. Yeah, because as many as we get, as many more we get foundation and so it go help people Because you know we say 2 foundation or 3 foundation on do for take care of all my get sickle cell. So me no say we will not go be the last, but I hope say we will go be one of the best. We don't get first na Sierra Leone. You go find government officials they look into sickle cell. Make we get, if not even a hospital or even a research site or just a small space number where we will say this thing now for sickle cell patients there. Now yeah una go dey come. Now for can take medication yeah, every maybe 3 months, 6 months, or una can for transfusion, una can for this. I want make government put money towards sickle cell because it had to make you see you lost a brother or a sister or a family member to a sick where you know say not to me go cause them or not to me doing. You understand? I can understand why we get sickle cell because you know back in the days, maybe in then 1990 something, 1980 something, genotype testing something and go there, but you know they were not too there like exposed. We parenting, you know, first thing love, not to like now, you know, they not go remember for do them test then they. But now me, when me this so me no say I get sickle cell. There is no way on earth I will married person
without doing a
genotype test. Because then in a sofa no matter one sofa, me picking.
And you wouldn't want to go for make you picking go through
waiting me don't go through because I know what I don't go through. I know what me mama don't go through. I know what me papa don't go through. What me sister they don't go through. We are go dey pack crisis. Only let mama no go sleep. Pass me, na me go dey encourage my mama make him not cry. You know how that day and difficult you dey pack crisis papain. And then they tell you parents or your relatives say una not cry. I will be okay. Although you know 200% sure say you will be okay. You know.
Just hope.
Yes, hope.
So waiting na the activities for tomorrow.
Yes, so tomorrow we get a health walk.
We get Udana DB.
Sickle Cell Foundation. Well, the Alunka Sickle Cell Support Foundation.
Yeah.
We in our foundation where we get for lunch later as I say.
Yes.
We dey partner with Loyal Society for do a health walk tomorrow from Leon Casino to chapter 1. Okay. Yes, it's a bit far, I know, but we go cut them down because you know, say we no need for they do too much stressful.
So non-warriors can also come to support.
Yes, you can. It will be a big impact for make we see people that we don't get sickle cell come through for people that we don't get sickle cell. We get we polo where they sell for 300 millions. We get white and then we get burgundy. We all our money they get for go towards the foundation for help people for secure medications and other F15 there. We really get a lot of plan for the sickle cell itself because we the opportunity for go through sickle cell when we still go through we the opportunity for get better treatments I can say as I go say.
Yeah.
Yes. So once back make other people back experience with we serve the experience. You know, we don't want to discriminate nobody. We all are warrior there. Yeah.
Okay. So finally, as we wrap up, and as the world they commemorate World Sickle Cell Day, with another one action we every listener can take today, this year Sickle Cell Day for support the fight against sickle cell.
So the message where I want to make people get, whether you're a warrior or not, not that. Let's start first with we the warriors then. Now forget hope. Because now hope now they cling on to every now and then, every single day where we wake in the morning. Now hope say I go able to do this. I go able to be better at this. So now forget hope. No say no to you one get sickle cell. We boku get them. And no say we dey in the fight all together for make we be better and for make we be better people in the future. And people that we not get sickle cell, now just support. I want to make una show people that we don't get sickle cell. For make people that we get sickle cell no say, oh yeah, we get people there. We dey be and we not get this disease here. We dey ready for push we dey ready for support we for do any kind thing. So my message now warriors, let's unite. Make we no allow nothing for distract we. Make we get hope, and make you know say anything we put the aid towards. You committed the discipline. He able to get some through. So now me your own little token and they were going to forgive. No lose hope. Sometimes one day, sometimes I go say something we not go meet cure for sickle cell.
Yeah.
Because
generation after.
yes, because I can see research they don't they come, we say cures they don't they come, but it's expensive for do that day. I think I don't know if now gene gene modeling or gene editing, one of the two. Yes, I don't forget. It's kind of expensive. But we sometimes we own generation will not able for benefits from disease. But I believe say like after we or something we picking the way we go born or something after then the young picking the way then go born, then go don't find cure for sickle cell.
All right, thank you so much. We hope and we pray say that particular day they go come, so we go tap for the kind of master finance them with warriors and they go to plenty. Thank you to you, Hassan and Osise, a fourth year commerce. A fourth year pharmacy student from commerce. We don't do it inside the studio today, and I also a warrior. We don't discuss lengthily about sickle cell and what we need for do as people for Simo to support them. And one way you can support them, you will all listen to the program today, is by showing up tomorrow and buying the polo within the sale, and all funds and proceedings they go to the foundation within the about for launch later on this year. We go support sickle cell patients and for continue for raise more awareness. Plenty thank you to you executive for joining. We will surely join you tomorrow as part of Tweet Media in your whole way it play. Plenty thank you to my producer and officer to Online Cardin, to my technical team, DJ Flex and also Joshua Timothy Lee. We don't carry on this program today. We will bring the program today to you. We will bring to the edition to your Sweet IVNIN Talk. My name is David Aspen Solomon. So till next week, remember say not to the last, no time for listening to Tweet Media, no time for listening to Tweet Media, and remember say not to the last.
Now we voice, now we power.